This week, it's all about the Professional Musky Tournament Trail, or better known as the PMTT, the oldest and largest professional musky fishing tournament in the country. First leg of the 2012 PMTT season was held down in Cave Run Lake, Kentucky. 150 teams from all over the country. First leg, first event of the year. Couldn't ask for anything more. Everybody was eager and ready to get out and start chucking lures. I must have chased over 1 million miles. This is more than just, well, a passion. It's our addiction. It defines who we are and what we are all about. It consumes us. If this sport doesn't humble you, well, then nothing will. For us, it's all about the muskie. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hey everybody, welcome to Keys Outdoors. Another exciting adventure is about to take place. We're down here for the PMTT down in Cave Run, Kentucky. Tell you what, Tim, you know, it's been tough fishing down here, but we got some weather rolling in. It could change everything.
Absolutely. You know, they're off the spawn already. The water's warm. Everything seems to be perfect. We got cloud cover coming in and everything. And like you said, Mike, the bite has been really inconsistent up till now. We got perfect conditions. It's kind of warm. Storms are coming in. It looks like musky weather. I think these guys are going to turn them on. Quite a few guys were getting them already. I just think it's going to be, there's not going to be a definitive pattern. I think it's going to kind of be across the board. Anything could work. That's what's exciting about tournaments, though. What are you going to try out there, Mike?
Well, what we're going to do is, you know, Tim, last year they had that major flooding down here. Unbelievable record flooding. And what it did is it pretty much wiped out the weeds. So we're thinking and we're banking on wood, that these fish are going to have to relate to some type of structure. The weeds are really hard to find. There are some out there, but I think those weeds, everybody knows where they are. It's going to be pounded. We're going to hunt the wood, and I think we're going to be really successful.
Yeah, as hard as it is to believe, where we're standing was underwater last year. When you look back there and take a look at that, I agree with you. I think that these guys, their fish are going to be relating to some type of structure. They're going to be looking to feed. They've been down and everything like that. I think we're going to have a great tournament. We got a pile of guys from all over the country looking to get out here. It's going to be a good one.
Well, here we go. The launch of PMTT. Exciting, man.
It's 12 PMTT at Cave Run. Let's go, Musky Iron! Woo!
Probably about a 34. Well, it's 10 o'clock right now. Heartbreak, you know, that's tournament fishing. Dave just had up a real nice fish. Watched a boat come right behind us and stick that fish. That's part of tournament fishing. It's hard to swallow sometimes, but it is what it is.
I am Musky's Inc., and my membership does a lot for muskie fishing. My membership helps to stock lakes with muskies for the future of our sport. My membership helps in cleaning up lakes and providing habitat that makes our fisheries healthier and stronger. My membership helps by getting our youth involved in the outdoors. Like I said, my $35 membership does a lot for the sport of muskie fishing. I am Musky's Inc. Are you?
Americans. We're the creators of things born of an independent spirit, designers of the great, architects of the useful, composers of the loud, builders of the beautiful. We live in a country that lets people make things they believe in, and that's as American as, well,
Day one, well, a couple missed opportunities and the heartbreak of having somebody stick a fish right behind you, a fish that you just had up. That's tournament fishing though. You gotta keep a positive attitude and you gotta think out of the box a little bit. Hey, we're the type of guys that if everybody's going east, we're gonna go west, and that's exactly what we did.
Right. What do y'all want for the fish? Wait, is this way, Dave, so you can see the numbers good?
$31.5.
31 and a half. We gotta get her back.
Good.
Okay, get the release, Dave. Nice little fish.
Oh, the smell of musky funk in the air. What's that?
There you go.
A rough morning. Let me tell you how our morning has went down. You know, we knew these fish would be tight into the wood. Lots of bait back here. Pre-fishing, we moved fish, couple fish back here. So we definitely wanted to come back here and fish this area. Dave had up a fish that got caught, and what happened is it came up, followed his lure in. We went down the shoreline just a little ways, turned around, looked, and a boat came right in behind us and caught that fish. Heartbreak. So then we move over because everybody's in the wood on one side of it. We came over where no one was, started working down. About a 45-incher comes up and hammers Dave, sticks him for about a second, gets off. We're like, you gotta be kidding me. Then I hear a paloosh. I turn around and one of our cameras went into the water. $500 there. I said, can this day get any worse? And then finally we were moving back down on that big fish that Dave stuck for a second, and we ended up getting this 31.5. So hopefully our
luck's gonna
change here, buddy.
Hey guys, fishing has been crazy. Day one here, PMTT Cave Run. We're only like an hour and a half into this tournament. There's been like 15, 20 fish caught already, doubles, everything. We talked about, me and Mike were talking about that this morning. They're going nuts. The fish have been done spawning. The fishing was slow all week. They needed something to break it up. The flats here loaded with guys because they're catching fish. Crazy. Been some casting, some trolling. It's been kind of across the board right now. They needed this. This front we talked about when we took off, they responded. We're gonna go see if we can't get some more fish action. It's been unbelievable so far in the first 2 hours. Day one here at the PMTT.
Why do I shop at Joe's Sporting Goods? Because they built one of the best musky stores in the country. Rods, reels, nets, terminal tackle, all the top name musky lures that have proven track records for catching monster muskies. Plus, I want somebody that shares my passion. Somebody that understands exactly what I need. Outdoor experts. You can visit the store or you can check them out online. Joe's Sporting Goods.
Honey, what are you doing? I thought you were getting your hair cut at Great Clips.
I am. Already checked in.
How?
Their sweet online check-in app. Why wait around there for a haircut when I can work on my bod here? I got a few more minutes. And pump it and squeeze it. Ooh, smile at me.
Introducing the online check-in app from Great Clips. No more waiting around, because now we'll be waiting for you. Great Clips, it's gonna be great.
We need all-day power, and we get it. Angry seas and heavy winds, it don't matter. Why? Because we use Odyssey, the extreme batteries. Phenomenal starting power and massive deep cycle reserve power in one battery. Designed and built to last up to 3 times as long as other marine batteries.
We finally found a battery that can outfish us. Yeah!
New for 2013, Skeeter's MX 2025. Big brother of the MX 1825. It's bigger, and bigger is better. Bigger front and back deck. More features that musky anglers want and demand. Yes, it's bigger, and bigger means more horsepower. Contact the Skeeter Boat Center in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, and see why bigger is better.
Fishing is still going crazy. It's midday now. It's about noon. We got about 4 hours left. Day one. It's everywhere, and the great thing about it, everybody's getting fish. The Bursetts are up here. Leaders, they won the World Championship last year. They're our current PMTT World Champions. They got a triple already. Kevin Nash and his partner are up in Leatherwood, another great area. They got a triple. It's crazy, crazy fishing. The good thing is, it's everything. We got guys trolling. We got guys working jerk baits. Kevin Nash was throwing jakes, minnow baits. It's been across the board. That's when the fishing is good. Remember, it's tournament fishing.
Well, everybody, it's about 3 o'clock. We're gonna fish this shoreline out where we raise that big fish one more time. But kind of noticed that we had moonrise, and what's been hurting us, I believe, is that thing up in the sky up there. Once that moon gets up like that, it's pretty much over. But you still got to go through the routine and the ritual.
How big? Hey, you're on the board, right? No, it's got to be a record day today. Record day, baby.
Yeah.
Record day.
I know 6 were caught. Day 2 down here, Cave Run, Kentucky, PMTT. Tell you what a phenomenal tournament so far, Tim.
It was crazy. Mike, I mean, we talked about it yesterday morning. The weather rolled in, they needed it. The muskies came off the spawn, they were looking to recoup and build up some strength. They were going nuts. 45 fish. 5 fish in day 1. I mean, incredible bite. The good thing is, it was an incredible bite. Everybody's still in it. We have the same conditions again. I think it's going to be an incredible bite again. I think we may set a record today. 45 fish in a day. The record down here is 48, so we're not that far off.
Day 2, PMTT Cave Run. Let's go, Musky! Woo!
Fish, man, nice fish. Oh, on the creek, baby, on the creek.
Keys Outdoors only uses the best rods. And now, the Bulldog rods come in 3 price ranges to best suit your needs. The Evolution Series and Select Series all use the same T-Tech Series blanks as the Pro Series. The only difference is that the Evolution and Select Series comes with T-Tech guides, and that's how we save you some serious money. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started in the sport, Bulldog rods have the right rods at the right price to get the job done.
This is my new secret weapon. It's by Musky Mayhem. It's called the Trolling Girl. Heavier blades, heavier wire, heavier clevises designed for one thing and one thing only, trolling. You know, all blades aren't created equal, and now one company stands above, and that is Musky Mayhem with their new 2013 Trolling Girls. Check them out at www.muskymayhemtackle.com. MTO Custom Colors. Keys Outdoors, Musky Mayhem, and Musky Innovations all teamed up this year to bring you the Baitfish series. 4 Cisco patterns from Musky Mayhem. 4 Baitfish patterns from Musky Innovation. And there's only one place you can get these cool custom colors, and that's from Musky Tackle Online. $10 o'clock, day 2. Had one fish come up and nip Dave's bait. Short striking, fast nipping fish here. But I don't think there's a lot of stuff happening today on day 2 of the PMTT. We've changed location. Before we were upriver working some of the wood. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to some weeds.
Sets are working one end, and we got Mark and Adam Follower. They were kind of working the same hole with them yesterday. While they caught 5, they caught 3. They keep circling this area here, so it's kind of a battle between them. One team was in first, the other one was in second yesterday. Hey folks, we're here with Kevin Nash and Bill Fastig. They had 3 fish on day 1. They got another one today. They lost a couple more. They're definitely on them. 4 fish in the tournament, it's always good. We're gonna hook up with them here for a minute here, see what they're doing, see if we can't maybe pick up on some fish with them.
What, in the camera, the kiss of death?
Not always.
No, not always.
Kevin, what are you guys, what are you working? I see you're throwing what, Jake's?
I'm throwing Jake's. He's got a shallow invader going. We're twitching the banks and the steep banks in the timber and the laydown. The shad are up close to the banks, and we think the Muskie's got them pinned in there, so we're trying to twitch our way to 5th fish.
Has there been a lot of bait fish? I mean, you're targeting more of, is it the structure baitfish combination?
Basically, I think there's always crappies on the timber, and they're good ambush points. So I think the muskies hold on them. The shad being in here is kind of a bonus. Possibly a curse. Maybe there's too much food and everybody's kind of lazy today.
Has there been a color pattern or anything, Bill, that's been hotter for you guys?
No, just natural whites, silvers, black and silver. Using one of the new UVs today. That might be working because if I'm picking up fish fishing behind Kevin Nash twitching, the UV might add something.
Well guys, that concludes PMTT first leg down here, Cave Run. 1 fish in the boat, a 31.5 incher for us. Possibly a new record set down here for a day and a half of fishing. As of yesterday, it was 45 muskies, and I'm sure that the total previous to this was 48, and I'm sure that probably fell this weekend. But today, Dave got short bit again, real nippers down here, and then we just raised a fish right over here, but we're out of time. So we're going to head back to Command Central. We're going to see who is the champion.
All right, folks. On behalf of the PMTT, the Moorhead Tourism Commission, and Cast Tackle, I'd like to welcome everybody back here to Cast Tackle's Spring Shootout right here on Cave Run. Great event. Holy cow, what an event. It was, well, you guys know you were out there, the fishing place with 4 fish. A 32 1/4, a 34, a 34 3/4, and a 37 1/2 for a total of 170 points, $2,016. Dave and Matt Kircher. Congratulations, man. current PMTT Top Gun also. In second place, 5 fish. A 32 1/4, a 33 1/2, a 34, a 35, a 39 1/2, all taken at Jake's. 221 points, $2,800. Kevin Nash and Bill Fancy. In first place with 6 fish, a 34 1/4, a 36 1/2, a 38 1/4, a 39, a 41, and a 42. It was big fish of the day yesterday for an extra 5, or today for an extra 500. At Chaos Tackle, because they caught some of their fish on Medusas, basically one never took Medusa off, he's throwing them the $3,000 bonus also for that. Total of $15,700. Chris and Eric Brissett. Current PMTT World Champions also, right? First tournament out of the box. Awesome job, guys. Crazy.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you would like to learn more about the products seen on this week's show, go to our website. I don't know where we're going to be, but I do guarantee you this. It will be an adventure.